Greetings, Inquisitors. Welcome to the Holocron. This is the week 234 update for the Darth Loquitur account. I update this account's progress every week. Go through all the character ships, mods, Datacrons, whatever I'm doing for the account, so that y'all can follow along. Please remember, as we get started, hit that like button. It does help me. It helps the channel. I'd appreciate it if you could do that for me. Okay, week 234. First things first, we bought some packs of the carbonite circuit boards. I made 4 purchases over there to get myself back over 800 carbonite circuit boards in the bank, so that's good. Here we're taking Galactic Legend Ahsoka up to Relic 8. Don't have quite enough signal data to take her to 9, so maybe we'll do that in the future. But she's 8 for now. So then we'll go into Dark Side Rey Vision here. We did manage to get that character unlocked, so let's take the character up to gear 13 here if we can. No problem. Put the skills on. I'm not going to put the Zetas and Omicrons yet. I only have 1 Zeta worth of material and need to think about what I'm doing with those Zetas. So in this update, I didn't put any on. We'll take this character up to Relic 5 before we run out of materials. So there we go. Working through mods for the week. Get a bunch of gray mods here. And Teresius pointed out to me that I need to start paying more attention to offense rolls. So while I'm going through looking for my speed rolls, I'll continue to do that as normal. But if I see something with good offense rolls, I will pay a little more attention to those mods in the future. But for this session, not a whole lot of success with the mods, not a whole lot of potential for good speed or offense. But we go through, try to do the best we can here. Can't have success every week, so this week was kind of a dead week for the gray mods. In blue mods here, we've got one that's 13 speed. I roll a couple times and don't get any more hits in speed. So I decide not to take it up to 6 dots. Working through the gold and purple mods for the week, we do have this one that rolled 20 speed. We take it up to 6 dots at 21 speed. And I slice it up, and it does end up hitting another speed roll and going to 25 speed total, so that's nice. Take that. We also have this one that, again, it's a 13 speed mod on 3 rolls, but this one I do decide to take to 6 dots. We get it up to 19 speed on one of the early slices, but then can't get the 5th roll into speed. I take the calibration, and we look for that speed roll. We get moved from flat protection into potency, so we'll take that one. And I do try the 40 cost reroll here, but that just puts it back in protection, so not quite what we were looking for there. And we'll leave that mod where it's at. And then we'll put mods onto Dark Side Rey. There's a couple good mods that we put on her, but overall kind of mediocre. Just trying to get the character started for now. 300 speed. Some decent stats elsewhere. Just put a speed set and a health set onto her to get started. Datacrons for the week. We do have the Phoenix and Afra Datacrons, but I don't have Afra built yet. She's still just gear 12 with no Zetas or Omicrons, so I decide to invest in the Phoenix Cron first. I'm not sure how good this is going to be in 3s, but we'll go ahead and take it up. Have enough materials to take this to level 9, so we'll do the Phoenix Cron to level 9. And then we'll go into the regular Datacrons and we'll start working on those. We got materials to take a few of these to level 5. So here we get a light side character one with some armor penetration and tenacity. Next one we're working on rolls dark side. We re-roll that, goes over to light side, we'll take that. And then we'll keep rolling. We get some potency and some tenacity, so a little bit of everything on that mod. Get a lot of tenacity rolls again. Here we get some crit chance and armor penetration, some dark side mechanics, and then a couple more rolls on armor penetration. And that's going to run us out of materials for the week for Datacrons. So, pretty quick update overall. Week 234, we're up to 11.27 million galactic power, 225 relics, 198 Zetas, 44 Omicrons, Kyber 2 and GAC. The last game, last round, I was in Kyber 3 and I won. and it bounced me back up into Kyber 2. But then I got the message that said I finished number 24 out of all players in Kyber 2. So I don't know how I was scraping the bottom the whole time and it gave me a 24th place finish, but that's kind of weird. So anyway, I'll take it. Project for Shin Hati is moved out to next week. Plan for next week, Energy, Merrick, TIE Dagger, Omega. We are farming the light side tokens for Galactic Legend, Ahsoka's Ultimate, but I am still going to continue to farm the TIE Dagger and Omega off of Dark Side. I just want to make sure I maintain the progress on those characters and not get them 3 or 4 weeks more delayed. Fleet Energy, we're working on Batcher and Materials, Signal Data 5 days a week, Characters, Shards 2 days a week. Mod Energy, we're doing Slicing 4 days a week and Mod Farming 3 days a week. Refresh Strategies, still 3 on everything. Relic Priority Order, we got Rey Vision number 2 there a little bit early. And that's because buying the Conquest Pass, there are some Rey Vision shards on the top of the Conquest Pass track. And that gave me enough shards to complete Rey. So I didn't have to wait for the box when Conquest is over, so that's nice. Put it at Relic 5 to start, no Zetas or Omicrons. I started looking at the Zetas, and I have to figure out what I'm going to put onto Rey. I have to figure out if I'm going to put on Ahsoka's Basic. Still, if we want to set up Afra, I'm going to need the materials, Zetas and Omicrons for Afra. And Luthen, unfortunately, I brought Luthen up with the idea that I'd be able to get him set up and ready to go for GAC, but he's still sitting around without materials. And then I started thinking about the future, and I'll also have to save up Zetas for Lord Vader as well. That means also if I'm going for Lord Vader in the near future that I have to save up Shard Shop currency to buy those dark side tokens for the unlock. So in the end, I did decide against spending more Shard Shop currency to try to speed up the alt for Ahsoka. For now, I'll wait on that and save up Shard Shop currency. I am still going to have to buy some purchases of Datacron money credits because I do want to build Datacrons. So I'm going to juggle all that, try to save up some extra Shard Shop currency, try to focus on getting character purchases and sending stuff over there for the Shard Shop. But, Lord Vader's probably 6 to 8 weeks out, depending on the order in which I relic things coming up here in the near future. But yeah, so he's coming up, and that gives me a lot of pressure on my Zetas for the next few. So I'll sort that out and figure out where to put them. That's going to wrap up the week 234 update for the Darth Loquitur account. Thank you all for coming, hanging out, watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. Please remember to hit the like button on the way out if you didn't hit it on the way in. Subscribe, notification bell. You guys know the drill. The link to the Discord is up above and down below. It's a nice Discord community for newer players, mid-game players. You can come over, hang out. There's a lot of helpful people that will answer your questions. There's an Ask Loquitur channel. You can ask me questions directly, and I'll get you an answer when I have the opportunity. Thank you all for watching. We'll see you in the next Holocron.